Oh, I don't want to stare at that face. So Mother Teresa talks about being in Calcutta to want to overcome her inner Hitler. And let's set aside the part where I read that book by Colin, what's his name, and she mostly, according to a lot of reports, treated the people very poorly. When she wanted health care, she went back to Britain or wherever. She didn't give them very good health care. She wanted abortion to be illegal and for them to be Catholics. So, but she said she was attempting to overcome her inner Hitler. I mean, at least back in her day, she had the theory that she had one. I said in one of the previous rants that Hitler was a failed artist, and, maybe if he'd gotten more attention for his painting, half of Poland wouldn't need to die. I almost think it would have been better if he was a stand-up comedian, because stand-up comedy is rage that's going to metastasize into hatred if you don't divert it into something, comedy being that something, right? So, I mean, what if Hitler would have just got up on stage and gone, oh, have you heard what's going on with those Jews? Oh, they're so annoying or materialistic, or they got these names, like Goldschmidt, and Goldstein, Oh, they're so annoying when they smell and they got these big noses. It was as close as I could come to a Hitler joke. He doesn't have a sense of humor, The other thing I noticed is that there's a lot of these young men with the Hitlerian haircut, which is long over here and a swoosh to over here and hanging like this and then shaved. And there was one guy mad dogging me, and I started making fun of his haircut and his accessorizing because, you mess with the bull, you get the horns. You mess with the comedian, that's what you get. And then I realized that it's a slippery slope from fashion faux pas to fascists. Did you see that coming? I was listening. Did you notice that it's really hard to do comedy when you're sick and look like shit? I don't think Mother Teresa knew what her inner Hitler is. I don't think that when I tell my friend Jeff who voted for Donald Trump that Donald Trump is truly a malignant, insane narcissist and doesn't know that the world outside of him is real. I said Hitler was less evil. Because, and I really mean this, I've heard people on TV say similar things. Donald Trump's entire thing's about him. Hitler genuinely believed that by destroying his enemies and eradicating those people that were his enemies, he could create a pure white state. Donald Trump won't even own that. All Donald Trump knows is that he's about to start a trade war with not only China but Mexico to implode the world's economy. He's not only going to break the United States, he's going to break the whole world. He's the man who broke the world. He was a rich boy, didn't do shit. He always was sucking hind tit. He took his daddy's money in a tax scheme. To his relatives, he was mean. And then he blew it every way. He destroyed 1,000 businesses, casinos, mobile homes, schools to get rich. It scratched their itch. Now he's the man who broke the world. I'm going to become the Weird Al Yankovic of the future. Give me a karaoke machine and a song whose lyrics I know that I can make into some other shit. I'll make a living. I lived in Scamclusa, Crispo, and that's where Weird Al went to school, and I doubt he's still there. Hopefully I won't be soon either. All right, well, this has been another edition of John Fucks Up a Wet Dream. And in the event that you want to see more editions of John Fucks Up a Wet Dream, down me up on the Websters there at www.blowme.com. No, that's not a real website. As I explained in the previous video, I was born before the interweb and sexy time. So, later.